Hello everyone. So today in this video we are going to discuss about few important descriptive question and answer discussion on insect ecology. So you see previously in the playlist, okay, in my channel you can find a playlist that is your insect ecology. Okay, in that particular playlist I have covered different topics side by side, those associated MCQ, important MCQ questions also I have discussed, you can watch. So in this video we will discuss about some descriptive question. Descriptive means that may be short notes, okay, or that may be definition, or that may be any kind of one-liner question, or that may be some long question. Okay, so those things we'll discuss today. Differences are there, okay, those things we'll discuss in this particular video. So without wasting time, let's begin. So first one is your what, long question. Long question may be a 5 mark or 7.5 mark or sometimes 10 mark, sometimes 12 mark, like that some questions will be there. So first one you see, first one is what is ecology? Briefly describe about historical importance and types of ecology. What is ecology means the definition, you need to give appropriately Epiodome given definition. Who is Epiodome, father of ecology, then who has coined the term, okay, who has coined the term ecosystem, what is ecosystem, those things will come. Historical importance. So now coming to types of ecology, you have to describe what is ecology, what is synecology, what is the difference, okay, what is population, then what is community, what is habitat, those things will be in this particular long question. Okay, so it may be maximum 5 mark only, not that much important also. Second one you see, what is environmental factor? What is environmental factor? First you need to define, okay, then classify the environmental factor according to different ecologists. That means what Smith has given, what Nicholson has given, what Howard and Fiske has given, okay, accordingly how they are classified, density dependent, independent, then your reactive, non-reactive, okay, then your catastrophic, facultative, those things you need to explain in this particular long question. Okay. Next you see, what is ecology? Briefly describe about role of biotic factor regulating insect population with example also. What is the meaning? You see again same thing, what is ecology, you need to define, Epiodome definition you try to put, okay, very gist one, very powerful one, everything it is covering. Briefly describe about role of, that means biotic factor. In biotic factor which things will come? You tell competition will come, then your natural enemies will come, then food will come. So competition, there you just define what is this cannibalism, what is swarming, okay, what is allied form, okay, then what is Gause principle, okay, those things will come, interspecific, intraspecific will come, then what is commensalism, what is Phoresy, what is symbiosis, what is mutualism, all those things will come under your biotic factor. With example you need to write down everything. Okay, again you say I am leaving those things, this natural enemies, there what is predator, what is parasite, what is parasitoid, then your food means what is polyphagous, oligophagous, monophagous, those things will come. Again this is what herbivores, herbivores, poly, then your oligo, then your mono. Similarly carnivores are there, saprophytes are there, those things we need to define here. So many things are there you see. Okay, so next one is what is ecology? Abiotic factor. Abiotic factor means again same thing, what is ecology you can write down, then a temperature, regarding temperature few things you need to write down. What is temperature preferendum, the different type of temperature gradient, just gist point and not explaining. Okay, then you need to mention this warm blooded, cold blooded and poikilothermic, that is socio-homeothermic. Okay, then comes your what is thermal constant, what is hibernation, what is estivation, you need to mention. Then you see relative humidity, then your rainfall, okay, those things, very less things only example you give. In case of light you need to mention some concept like phototaxis, okay, photoperiodism, short day species, long day species, some of the things are there. Don't describe everything, just you put headings, write down one line, and you can put some example how they are affecting the insect. Okay. Next you see fifth number one, enlist and describe different type of inter and intra-specific relationship governed by insect. So if you try to explain, inter is there and intra is there, right? In inter, what are the things will come? You tell. Inter means competition will come, where Gause principle will be there in between two different species. Then your what is symbiosis will be there, what is mutualism, those things will come. Commensalism will come, amensalism will come. Okay, then your Phoresy will come. These are what? Interspecific relationship. Intra means what? Within the species, cannibalism will come. Then your allied form of aphids will come. Swarming will come. These things will come under intraspecific relationship. So those things you need to define, and if possible with example you try to write down. Next one is briefly describe about temperature preferendum. Here what will come? First thing you define, you see, first thing you just define what is temperature preferendum. If an error limit will be given where the insect will go 10 to 35 degrees centigrade, those things you need to mention. Then the whole graph you draw, maximum fertile temperature, minimum fertile temperature, inactivity, zone of optimum, This is upper vital limit, this is lower vital limit, this region along with the region and temperature gradient you need to mention and explain. Okay. So these are the different long questions present in your ecological things, which are coming in every year sometimes. Okay, every year different questions are coming. That is the meaning of that. Okay. Now coming to your short questions or short notes or differences, here you can see some of the things I have given, like what is the difference between ecologists in ecology, population and community, biotic and abiotic factor, density dependent, density independent, reactive, non-reactive, catastrophic, facultative, cannibalism, commensalism, parasite, parasitoid, long day, short day, hibernation, estivation, R strategy, K strategy, J shaped, S shaped, food chain, food web, habitat, decay, life table. These are all differences. This is short notes. What is life table? What is prevalent number, biomass, energy? With that inverted, upright or inverted, you need to show. Then warm-blooded, homeothermic, ectothermic. Okay, these are the synonyms. Okay, then this cold-blooded, poikilothermic, endothermic, socio-homeothermic, thermal constant. Sometimes day degree also may come. Day degree, this is unit of thermal constant. Hibernation, estivation. You see, these are all one. If you put only horticulture, that will be short note. If you put horticulture, that will be your difference. Yes or no? So these are short notes also. Try to complete these things. Okay. Next you see short definition, one liner or very short notes which may come. What is ecology? What is horticulture? Ecology, habitat, population, community, cannibalism, swarming, symbiosis. Then your mutualism, commensalism, Phoresy, predator, parasite, in general parasitoid is coming in the exam. Parasitism, saprophytes, herbivore, monophagous, oligophagous, polyphagous herbivores, carnivorous insect. You see, these things not that much important. These things not that much important. Sometimes a long question it is coming. Okay, cold hardiness, very important. It may be some 2-mark question also. Day degree, developmental unit, thermal constant, hibernation, estivation, pilosity, photoperiodicity, what is photoperiod, what is photoperiodism, diurnal, nocturnal, matinal, vespertine, crepuscular. This example you need to remember. Biotic potential, environmental resistance, yield, food chain, food web. Yes or no? Those things also may come as a one-liner. Okay, so these are some of the one-liner questions, 1 to 2 mark. So these were some of the descriptive questions, and you see in general what happens, whatever I told, there are few things like this life table, then pyramid, yield, habitat, those things, energy rule. Okay, those things are generally coming in case of JRF entomology exam, or you can tell sometimes in the entom exam where questions are coming from outside. Otherwise, in general, those questions are not that much important from ecosystem, but all other things are important from exam point of view. Anywhere you could not get the answer, you can watch the other videos present in this particular playlist. You can have the answers within the videos. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.
अच्छा सुनो, सब्सक्राइब करते वक्त ना घंटी बजा देना, ताकि जब मैं ऑनलाइन आऊँ तो तुम्हारे फोन की भी घंटी बजे।